Hi, I want to talk about this case. Yeah, I want to add my take on this and discuss because this case is a bit interesting. It interests me, and I would like to add my 2 cents in this. So, as a parent, um, you will discipline your kids, you know. So that ways, if once you're a mother or father, you will when your children, when your kids, when they act up in a certain behavior, it's your job to discipline them. It's your job to discipline them as parents. That's what parents should do. That's what a parent should do is discipline the child's behavior. Because once you bringing children into this world, you are responsible. You are responsible for their ways and their actions and everything they do. It's your responsibility. But I looked into this case, the Christopher Gregor, how he was punishing his 6-year-old son, Corey Gregor, I believe. Corey Gregor, he was punishing him, had him on the treadmill for like a while he was doing the weights and doing a whole bunch amount of lifting. And once he came to his son, he was making sure that his son was on that treadmill. He was making him run on that treadmill, and and it must have come to think of it must have affected his health or something, and he got charged with manslaughter. He's also went to court and he was found guilty. With that being said, me being a father, right? Me being a father, I'll do, I'll, I'll discipline my kid, but I wouldn't take it that far. I wouldn't take it too far off the top, overboard, and way out of balance. You know, raising up the rate, raising up the speed rate, because that right there is too far. And yes, that is abuse. What he should have did, right? What he should have did is take him off the treadmill and make him do something else. Have him do something else. You know, discipline him a little bit better. But instead of that, he just took it way too uplift over the top. And once he sent him to the doctor, he sent him to the hospital for an emergency. The doctors was examining him, was trying to do everything they can to keep him alive, to keep him living in this planet Earth, while his father left after hearing the passing of his son. He went to another state and he must have been hiding out. But to the father of Corey McGregor, Christopher, you should be, sir, you should be a real darn damn shame of yourself. You know, yes, it's your job to discipline them, but there's no need to take it too far. Yes, many children had multiple abuse, but this right here, that's a hell of a lot of abuse, because it was on the surveillance video how you was having him on the treadmill for a bit of while. And I don't think he's going to get the life sentence, but God's willing, I mean, I hope you receive some kind of punishment. The judge give you some kind of punishment for harming your 6-year-old son. When I have kids, I will raise them, I will teach them right and raise them right. And yes, I will have them doing the same thing you did, have them doing the same thing, but I will never, ever take it too far the way he just did. Never take it too far, never ever raise the speed rate. And for the mother, where the hell was the mother at? Where in the hell was the mother? Yes, it's our job as fathers, it's our jobs to discipline our kids and straighten them up and straighten up their behavior and their acts in each and every last one of their actions, but never ever had to go this far. So rest in peace to the little boy. Rest in peace to the little boy. And I blame Christopher. I blame Christopher. I blame Christopher McGregor. And I blame him for killing his son. He is responsible for killing his son. And I blame him, and he takes the responsibility. And with that being said, he's a piece of shit father. He's a shit ass father. He's a piece of shit father. He doesn't know how to be a parent. He doesn't know how to discipline too well. And even if he doesn't know how to discipline and straighten up, even if he doesn't know how to do that, he just took it too damn far. And it turned out to be an abuse. That's how it ended the kid's life, because it must affect his health. Once he was on that once he raised the rate on that treadmill, he kept falling and falling and falling until he hurt himself. He hurt himself so bad. You did that to him. You did that to him. You really hurt him. You really hurt him. You really hurt him, and you was the one that killed him. You are a piece of shit, and yes, you are a damn darn monster. You filthy little shit. So with that, I'm going to end on this video. Rest in peace to the little boy. Christopher, you rot in prison. Right in prison. I hope you get the punishment. I hope you get way more punishment in prison for what you just did to that little boy, because that was your son. That was your son, and you should feel some type of emotions for harming your little boy like that. So with that, I say, Ja.